Welcome and thanks for joining me. My subject today is blind faith, where we often put our trust in professionals or anyone without questioning anything. And this has been my own experience in life. I trusted people because of their title or personal recommendations or just people in general. That's why I call myself lessons learned, because I've had my fingers burnt so many times in so many different areas. And I'm here to try and prevent you from going through these experiences too. Now, I question everything, but really there is no guarantee, regardless of how many questions you ask. It's fascinating, isn't it? The way trust operates in our society today. We're taught to believe in the credibility of experts, even though they will examine the same things and have opposite conclusions. And they can both put two very valid points across to support their conclusions. So what are we really supposed to believe? Many times we see what we want to see, while the truth goes to the wayside. Think about this. How much do we investigate or validate the credentials of these individuals before placing our trust in them? When was the last time you unquestionably trusted an expert? And what were the reasons behind this? Was it their reputation, societal norms or pressure, word of mouth, urgency? What was it? Are there cultural or societal factors involved? And how might these influences impact on our ability to apply critical thinking? So why do we trust without question? Is it that we don't seem to want to be a problem, or do we have genuine faith in their abilities? It's not uncommon for us to rely on the assumption of competence because of someone's title or recommendation. We assume a doctor aced every exam, a lawyer graduated top of their class, a financial advisor has a spotless track record, when in reality it might have taken them 10 plus years to pass that degree, or they might have passed by just one mark. We don't know because we don't ask. And this raises the most fundamental question: how do we balance blind faith with prudence? Let's explore some of the implications. Blind faith can sometimes be a result of convenience or a matter of urgency. But does that mean we shouldn't ask critical questions or demand transparency from the experts or people we're putting our trust in? How many times have you made a hasty decision, then something went wrong? And some mistakes are irreversible and the impact can last a lifetime. What steps do you take to regain trust in such situations? On the flip side, reflect on a situation where your blind faith led to a positive outcome. Did the outcome reinforce or challenge your trust in similar situations? We're entrusting people with critical aspects of our lives. For example, health, legal matters, financial advice, life. Don't you think we should ask questions? How can we navigate this to ensure our decisions are well informed? Is it an essential component for a functional society? As we pave our way through these intricate waters of trust and blind faith, isn't it crucial to ponder the role of critical thinking and self-awareness? How can we strike a balance between trust and skepticism, ensuring that our decisions are not merely founded on blind faith, but rather on informed trust? Don't doubt yourself or feel that you can't ask the questions that will lead to you to peace. The very act of blind faith can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it streamlines decision making, but on the other, it raises the question: do we truly understand the individuals we put our trust in? This podcast has been designed to encourage you to be introspective and to critically examine situations, looking at trust, expertise and decision-making process in various aspects of our lives. I will always say, do your own research by checking reviews from users on Google. Well, I've come to the end of my podcast for today. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope I've given you plenty of food for thought. Until next time, trust wisely and question bravely. As always, I wish you well, keep smiling, be good to yourself and never settle, because you really do deserve the best.